What is this sticker?
That's me telling you good job.
Yeah. Well done, lad. Good morning. Welcome to Garage. So we're back at it on the K truck. Last time you saw us put this body kit on, gotta be the only one in the world. Mira knocked it out of the park on this. It looks phenomenal. And I wanna keep that looking good, but the rest of the truck looks like crap. So we're gonna try and clean that up a little bit, make some more mounts for the kit itself. And I want everything to be easily removable. You can see how low that actually sits. So the guys can get it on and off the trailer really easy, and we can also get it out of here and down the dock. We're gonna jump right into that, and then we're gonna order some wheels. So one of the first things I'm gonna do is take the front bumper and splitter off, take the wheel off, measure from the hub to the outside here, and get us a good wheel measurement, send that off, so hopefully we can get something made up for us very quick. Gonna be some sick wheels on this thing. Gotta match the kit, so I'm gonna get started. All right, so I sent off the measurements to get the wheels. Hopefully they have enough information. Let's just say that's squared away. I'm gonna have to find a good tire size for that as well. It's gonna be very tricky for me, but in the meantime, we're gonna move right on to the front splitter, getting that mounted. Got these guys to keep this from flapping up and down. And from the render, it looks like it just goes into the bumper. Normally on a race application, I make this really strong, kind of try and tie it into the chassis, so that is very, very tough. But in this case, pretty much just for looks, and it should be strong enough. It's already a strong aluminum, so I'm just gonna mount that up right now. All right, front splitter is pretty much done there. Looks good and like it. Had a lot of weird stuff go on today, but we'll pick this back up tomorrow and secure all the body, get the rear diffuser on. That's gonna be a little bit of a task for me because I wanted to keep the hitch, but I think it kind of looks funky and not very functional. So I'll possibly have to chop that off. We'll see if I can mock it up and make it look good. If I can, we'll keep it. If not, I'm just gonna use the diffuser. Let's be real. These guys are just gonna drift this thing. Probably not gonna be much of a pit job. All right, so new day, time to devote all of my time to the K-Truck. It is down to the wire, kit looks awesome, but we also need to get some of the body stuff done and also do the rear diffuser. Got some special guests coming in today. The boys are in town, ready for Formula Drift, so they're gonna help give a little insight, maybe help me throw this thing together. Might put them to work if I can. We'll find out when the boys get here, and then, yeah, just gonna get ripping. All right, so I'm gonna attempt to salvage the hitch because it would still be nice to use it. If we could cut this down here, which we still have enough to thread this on, it'll give us another couple inches to bring that diffuser in. So hopefully this works and it looks good. If not, try something else. All right, so I cut that down and hopes to move it in further, and it did. It moved in quite a bit, but I'd still like to squeak that extra room out. It doesn't look too bad from the side here. I'd like it to go in a little bit further than that, and that's not protrude out so much. I wish I would have thought of this beforehand so I could have moved this up, but actually I didn't know we were gonna get a diffuser, so didn't really plan for it. We can trim it down a little bit and see what's going on, or we could even trim this out just a bit to go around the hitch. So just a few things to think about. I wanna see what they think.
Hold up.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Are you ready for the realest build show? I'm talking limited budgets, grassroots level tools, raw steel, and pure ingenuity. Talking build and battle, baby. Two professional builders pitted against each other in an every man's garage environment. These guys are gonna buy 2 used jalopies and try to build them into competitive off-road machines with limited time and an even tighter budget. How tight? Talking strangers from the internet showing up at your house to sell you used parts, and you're not sure if you're gonna wind up in the trunk of an '84 Chevy Citation. And at the end of this extremely tight timeline, they're gonna have to race them on a course that we build. And you've seen courses that we build. It's not safe or scientific or calculated whatsoever. Will they survive? Find out Thursday, April 11th, 8 a.m. Project Cars channel. Season premiere, baby.
Good.
It looks like you've been working hard.
This is serious. This is so wide. This is a lot wider than you see it on
It's
the video.
150 mil overstock in the rear.
You're not lying.
I know that the pictures of this machine are everywhere, but finally I got my own. This is sick, seriously. I cannot express how excited I am, to be honest. It looks so mean in reality. It's not anymore a little Suzuki. It's a powerful little Suzuki.
Just needs wheels, man. And
Yeah.
it'll be set.
That is quite a transformation.
And wait a second, there is a transformation also on the other side. Oh no, it's closed. Okay, it's not for you. Not for you. Yeah. No,
And check out, you got some drift camber in the front as well.
Well, I had to remake the whole front.
This thing is sick.
Yeah, and that's the engine plate as well.
And you know what?
Yeah.
When you watch the video, this plate seems to be so huge comparing to the rest of the car. It isn't.
Man.
Can you believe it's still the same Suzuki? You know. It's not actually, but the fitment. Man.
Doors.
Awesome.
Yeah, and it still dumps.
What?
Really?
Yeah, look, this is separate. That's why he kept that line there, and there's that line that matches in front. A lot of people were commenting like, "Oh, this gap is wrong," but it's not.
Yeah.
But it actually looks good. And
The line is great.
And when everything will be the same, you know, when it's painted, it's
Yeah.
gonna look.
When it's all the same color, it's supposed to.
Yeah.
It'll fit. It'll fit together. It makes sense.
Wait till the wheels are on it alone.
Cannot wait. I can feel those smoke.
Smoking wheels.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear it. Like, there's so many things that are gonna finish this off.
Yeah.
Now that you see it in person, you can really see what it's gonna look like when it's finished.
Yeah.
It's gonna be incredible.
Exactly. Like it's hard to tell from a render, or even a picture. When
Yeah.
you see it in person, you're like, "Oh, okay, I get it." So once
You must be tired of looking at it.
Not since I got the kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to see the motor?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No way.
If you use anything as a table,
Fit this in a suitcase and bring it back.
it's fairly heavier than I thought it would be. It's wild.
That's nice.
Yeah, pretty good. So it had to be adapted to the rear. Got little baffles inside as well. Still need the pump, or not the pump, but the pickup. And then ITVs.
So it's still quite a bit of work to do.
So much. It's just being able to wait. You can see the stock suspension there too. The coilovers
That
are off.
car was so soft before. You could
Oh, yeah.
almost you could get it on. Pretty sure we might have
You
some
know,
footage
with
of
tires, with the old tires, which the sidewall was, I don't know, as hard as.
Yeah, those are
it.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Well,
tires
now-
are all cracked and everything.
I think we'll do a 185, but it's on a 9.
They're 14s, eh?
14 by 9 minus 28, and 14 by 8 plus 7
Nice.
to the front. So
It's gonna be a
hopefully it can
nice
turn.
stretch.
We'll have to have a jack.
I think
on
we
the
need
back
to make-
always with us, you know, just to make a turn. Let's use the jack. Okay, now it's ready.
What do you think about the back? Should we keep the hitch?
I think the hitch, if we had something to use it for, it's useful. But
Please don't.
So funny, yeah.
maybe it would look nicer without it for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But how it, like, it's kind of.
This is gone from the pit truck to absolutely useless.
I don't know if it's worth effort actually, or it's better to just.
I'm just honestly thinking of the time we actually need to use it. Could be. I'd be surprised if we use this year.
I'll just cut it off because we can always re-add it.
Yeah.
All right, so we've loaded.
Hitch is coming off.
Hitch is off.
Do you
Hitch
agree?
off. I agree. I tried so hard to make it look cool and it didn't work. So it just doesn't look cool with the diffuser. But I didn't know we were gonna have a diffuser.
Yeah, the diffuser.
It was purple.
And that's awesome. That looks so good.
Yeah. I was thinking dually wheels would look cool too.
Yeah. I was looking earlier with the wheel in the back, you could almost probably see the hub on the inside.
Oh, dude, where's that other wheel?
You can see the inside out for a dish. What size is that? 15? That's 15.
15.
Yeah. Look at it from here.
That's what the money is.
Oh, God. Stance. That's gonna look good, man. That makes such a difference.
After the diffuser's mounted,
Yeah.
it needs to be painted. Otherwise,
That's the next step.
it has to be because we got 1 week, right? Before we get to roll it out. And then Jafel has a buddy that had some spare wheels, so we're going to get revealed because the other ones might not show up in time.
So we should have something to have it at.
Yeah.
Cool.
We need to get some tires.
Tires won't be an issue.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Even when the bed is painted and stuff, it will make such
Yeah,
a
it
difference.
looks fairly rough.
Can't believe how good it fits.
Yeah.
Off of a 3D scan?
Yeah.
You think he's never seen it before?
Everywhere, like the lines, angles. It is very impressive. Rich.
What is this sticker?
That's interesting. I've never
Is
seen
it
that.
an homage to your team? That's James telling me, good job, man.
Good job, Taylor. That's me telling you good job.
Well done, lad. So the boys have left, but they gave us some information, and yeah, we're just gonna keep going along. Pretty much, it's not gonna be a pit truck anymore, it's just a shred truck. They're so excited to drive this thing. So I'm gonna keep moving along, get the rear diffuser mounted up, and then I'm gonna start stripping this down because we gotta paint this like tomorrow or today, who knows. Twitch stream.
Start stripping it down. You gotta paint it. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. I get it. You're working.
All right.
You're working.
Don,
Done.
bite his nuts off. Bite his nuts
Bite his
off.
nuts off.
So I made these brackets. Basically gonna sit right here. You drill that in, and we'll bolt that on all 3 of these. Give it a little extra strength, and then we can weld to it. To weld that to the bumper, it should be strong enough. If it's not, then I'll also make something for the front. But I think it'll be strong enough. So drill the holes, clean it up, make it look a little better around the edges, and then 3/8 tube to weld to that bar. We should be good. All right, so I just tacked up some of the mounts, and I wanted to give the illusion that it was floating. So this stuff It's kind of hard to see, which is cool. You can see those mounts there. Oh, that's stuck in there. It's about as high as you can get without hitting the leaf spring. I really enjoy this look. It looks so good. And really on the camera, you can't do it much justice. Obviously, we don't have the wheels yet, but taking these spare Miata wheels and flipping them inside out was kind of a fun look. I really love the way the back end of this looks now. So sick. So I'm gonna pull this diffuser off, weld everything up finally, and then probably get to stripping things off and get everything ready for paint. All right, so a pretty eventful day. Seeing as the boys came in, they were super excited. And we got the diffuser mounted up. We're gonna send this off to paint tomorrow. And then also coming back with it freshly painted, we should have the wheels by then. We'll reassemble the body kit. We'll get it wrapped, make it look good, and put the motor back in, all that stuff. So feel pretty good where I'm at. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the show. Comment below. Let us know what you think of the truck. Let us know what you want to see on the next Garage. And subscribe to this channel and every other channel. My build's coming up soon. You're going to catch that on Project Cars. Subscribe to this if you haven't already. Tell your friends. Subscribe to every other channel we have. There's like 30. I don't even know what channel we're on right now.